So, Governor, the situation in Storm Lake appears to be, I don't know if you could call it out of control, but it's certainly a huge spike in cases there.
Yeah.
And from what Sarah was telling us this morning, if you're not notified early enough to get ahead of it, I mean, the whole testing regime you've outlined for us is to get ahead of it, mitigate it, try to stop it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't appear that that's worked here. I mean,
It's
a situation that's almost out
well,
of
this is
control.
what's taken place all across the state, and it's because we have the ability to test, to actually proactively see where the virus activity is at, get into the facility and work with the facility and the employees to do significant testing of all of the employees. That helps us identify the scope of the virus activity. It helps us identify who's positive and negative, which is crucial, as we've talked about what Secretary Nag addressed and what I have addressed multiple times about the importance of keeping the food supply chain moving and also making sure that we're doing everything we can to protect our essential workforce. So by testing, we can identify the positive, we can individuals who have tested positive, we can isolate them, get them on the road to recovery, make sure that the employers are separating the shifts so we don't have positive testing individuals working with negative testing individuals. Even though it sometimes means reduced capacity at the facilities, many times, even though they have to sometimes shut down for a short period of time, many times they're able to continue operating just at reduced capacity. So we are, and so again, when you test more individuals, when we go into a hotspot, we're going to see positive outcomes. And that's part of how we address, manage, and contain. And then the balance of that, as Sarah talked about, a really significant piece of that is the case investigation that we do, so we can, again, start to understand the scope, make sure they're aware that they've been exposed, and take the proper actions to protect themselves.